Hi guys. Welcome to another video review on InScale. This time we will open the box of the new kit in 1/35 scale, Object 279 from Takom. But first, short history about this interesting Cold War beast. Object 279 was a Soviet experimental heavy tank developed at the end of 1959. This special-purpose tank was intended to fight on cross-country terrain, inaccessible to conventional tanks, acting as a heavy breakthrough tank, and if necessary withstanding even the shockwave of a nuclear explosion. It was planned as a tank of the Supreme Command Reserve. The work on the tank started in 1957, and a pre-production tank was completed at the end of 1959. The tank was equipped with the powerful diesel engine, enabling the 60 metric ton tank to attain 55 km/h speed. It also had an auto firefighting systems, smoke lane equipment and combat compartment heating cooling system. One of the reasons that this tank project was abandoned, as with other heavy tank projects, was the fact that the Russians stopped operating with heavy fighting vehicles of that type, as of 1960. This kit is the first release of Takom, in 1/35 scale. Comes in quite a large box with a nice artwork on the front. Firmness of the box is good, and plastic parts inside are well protected. Contains a model, optional turret parts for 2 versions, photo-etched parts in color, decals and 1 figure. On the box side are images what is inside the box. The kit consists of 13 sprues with the parts, top and the bottom of the hull, small brass wire, small sheet of photo-etched parts, a sheet with only 2 decals, and assembly guide. On the other side of the box are printed 2 color profiles of the Object 279. One is from 1960, in overall green camouflage, and model of the actual look of Object 279, in Kublinka Museum in Russia. Okay. Let's open the box and see what's inside. All sprues are protected with plastic bags. This includes bag with the assembly guide, photo-etched parts, decal sheet and small piece of brass wire. Assembly guide is printed in classic manner of Takom. On the back of the cover page are acknowledgements. First, some basic instructions and color guide. Colors are represented in Tamiya range of colors. Assembly instruction has 18 stages. All stages are easy to understand, but depends of the model you want to build. Be careful. Watch out on the step 1. Tracks on the Model C, which is today's look of the Object 279 in Kublinka Museum, do not have small support wheels above main wheels, and wheels positions are different. So, be careful. Just follow black letters A, B or C in every step of construction, which represent steps for the model you want to make. Three options for the painting are on the end of the guide. The first is the Object 279 from the 60s, in the overall green painting, with the white numbers on the turret side. Second is Object 279, M version, with shorter barrel, also in green camouflage but without any markings. And third option for painting is Object 279, from the Kublinka Museum, in 3-tone camouflage, which is today's look of the vehicle. Now, let's see the kit parts. As mentioned before, here is brass wire, which will be the tow cable on the model. clear parts. 2 clear parts for the headlights. Photo etched parts. Classic photo etched parts, but with a layer of black paint over. This layer of paint works well like primer coat, so the paint over photo etched parts won't peel easily. Decals are printed on small sheet and there is only 2 white numbers. For the tank from the 60s. All plastic parts are molded in dark gray styrene. Details of the parts you can see on the end of the video. Track links are on 6 sprues. I didn't count the number of the links, but certainly, there are many. Every track consists of 83 links. Don't forget. Object 279 has 4 tracks. 2 identical sprues A. Parts for the running gear, like suspensions, wheels, idlers, etc. All parts are molded sharp, with very nice details on all wheels, especially on the drive wheels. Sprue D. It has 2 variants of the barrel, which are represented in this kit. For Object 279 with longer and 279mm with shorter barrel. Also on this sprue are turret parts, tools, etc. The hull is from 2 pieces. Upper and lower part of the hull. Nice pieces of plastic, without flash or visible pin marks. All details are very well represented, on both parts. Rough texture of the steel is where it needs to be, otherwise parts are with smooth finish. Sprue C. Again, 2 identical sprues and 2 identical turrets. So, you will get 1 spare turret. Just in case. Turret rough texture from the molded steel are represented very good. On this sprue you will find hatches and other pieces, mainly parts for the turret. And on the end. Sprue E. Molded in green plastic, on this sprue is 1/135 figure, of the Russian soldier in protection suite. One of the most interesting plastic figure I seen lately. You can choose to arm the soldier with 2 variants of the AK-47 rifle. Older style wood butt, typical for AK-47. Or AKS with folded butt. Well, that is it. I didn't seen any flash, pin marks or other bad things from the molding process. Detailed pictures of parts you will see now. Our thanks to Takom for giving us a chance to review this kit. This kit is available in all better hobby shops. Get yours now.